Hello everyone, this is Philippine from pantechelearning and I welcome you all for engage your learning experience with pantechelearning anytime, anywhere and any places. We are always supporting to the students in a technical way. What is our main vision? We are going to help 10 million students to learn the technical knowledge by the easy way. And I welcome you all to today's session of Data Science Internship Program. In this particular session, I'm going to discussing with you introduction of Tableau visualization. So what is the meaning of Tableau? These are the things today we are going to discuss how to install this particular tool and also how to visualize this particular things. Then I will tell you how to do that. Are you seeking to do the internship on data analyst program? So this is the right opportunity. You want to become the good data analyst. You want to learn Excel pivot table. You want to learn Tableau, you want to learn PowerBi, you want to learn Python. In this is the right opportunity to do the internship on data analyst program. Now you can convert as the masterclass into the internship program. You can join us right now as an internship program, and this is a very special opportunity. We are going to providing the good internship program on data analyst with the help of the pivot table, with the help of the Tableau, with the help of the PowerBi, with the help of the Python. So we are going to cover the 4 different modules. One is Excel, another one is Tableau, another one is PowerBi, another one is Python. So you want to learn these all are the things in this, and this is the right opportunity. Don't hesitate to joining this particular internship program. So this is the right opportunity. We are going to providing the internship on data analyst. So yeah, maybe you people are expecting the quality of this particular content. So everyone is expecting. The human nature is expecting the good quality if you are going to pay the money. So for this, I assure you that because of I believe myself to delivering my content to all the participants, because of I have a confidence. That is why I am going to speaking in front of you right now. If you are interested, you are hesitating to joining this particular internship program, and this is maybe you are expecting the quality. For the quality wise, I assure you that. Why? Because of I have a good content, and I have delivered my content as much I can in 100%. If you are interested, you can join us right now. You are expecting the quality. For the quality wise, I assure you that. So what are the benefits of this particular internship program? That is the most important things right now. So for this particular, the benefits of internship program. In this particular internship for the data analyst, we are going to covering the 4 different courses. First course is actually Excel data analyst with the help of the pivot table, and Tableau and also the PowerBi. That is the visualization tool for the data analyst, and also the Python with the data analyst. These all are the things we are going to discuss, and we are going to cover in this particular internship program. And this is the biggest benefit of this particular internship program. Normally we are giving only one domain for delivering the content for this particular internship program. But now we are going to concentrating on this particular 4 different module. That is a more benefit for the data analyst. If you want to becoming the data analyst in the sense, this is the right opportunity. You should know about the Excel data analyst. You should know about the Tableau tool. You should know about the PowerBi, and you should know about the Python with the data analyst. This is the most important things if you want to becoming the data analyst. So for this, we are going to cover all this. You want to learn all about things in the sense, this is the right opportunity. This is a very benefit for that. 30 days of live session will be accessible for only for the internship user and also the participants. And 90 days of recorded videos will be accessible for that. That means the recorded videos will be accessible for 90 days only for the internship user. And I'm going to discussing with you the different module. For Excel, we are going to discussing about the 3 different case studies. And also the Tableau, we are going to discussing about the 1 or 2 case studies. And also the PowerBi, we are going to discussing about the case studies. That material you will be received if you are an internship user. And also I'm going to discussing with you the overall Python and also for data science and also the data analyst, and how to create a model, how to train a model. These are the things I'm going to discussing with you. So the source code also I'm going to share to you if you are an internship user. And 30 days of presentation, downloadable presentation will be accessible only for the internship user. And every Saturday we are going to conducting the hackathon classes only for the internship user. The confirmation letter which is get it from pantechelearning, and also the internship certificate which is get it from the pantechelearning. These are the benefit for the these particular internship user. Maybe you people are asking the highlighted things of this particular internship program. pivot table case studies based on the Excel sheet, and also the full project in Tableau. That means we are going to how to create the dashboard and how to create the portfolio by using the Tableau. These all are the things, and population visualization in PowerBi. These all are the things I'm going to discussing with you. That is the most important things for like that the different tools: Excel, Tableau, and also the PowerBi. And after that, what are the projects I'm going to discussing with you with the help of the Python programming, in the sense credit course classification, stress prediction, COVID-19 prediction by using the deep learning. These are all the things I'm going to discussing with you. Once you're joining this particular internship program, this is very valid for you. Why? Because of for the data analyst role, you should know about the Excel, you should know about the Tableau, you should know about the Python and also the PowerBi. So these are the things we are going to cover one single package. So how to enroll this? So the link is mentioned in the description. The link is pinned in the comment box as well. So normally we charge nearly 2000 rupees. Normally we charge nearly 2000 rupees. For only for the masterclass participants, we are going to giving the like that offer. Use the coupon code TAMC1. Use the coupon code DAMC1. That is the like that coupon code link. Once you are using this one, definitely you will get the discounted fee nearly 1000 rupees. Don't miss this particular special opportunity. So this much of money, this much of content we are going to provide. Why? Because of in this particular like the special internship program, we are going to covering the 4 different courses in one single combo. That is nearly 1000 rupees. If you are interested, you can join us right now. That is the most important thing. Maybe some of the people are like that seeking to do the internship on data analyst, right? For this much of money. This is a very less amount of the money for 4 different courses. 4 different courses, only like that 1000 rupees. If you are interested, join us right now and enhance your like that skill to the next level and enhance your skill to the next level in the data analyst program. So please enroll right now. If you are interested, the link is mentioned in the description. The link is mentioned in the comment box and also the pinned in the comment box as well. So what is Tableau exactly? So Tableau, in the sense, it is the one of the tool for the visualization. So the Tableau is the powerful tools for analyzing and also the visualization. What is the major purpose of this particular Tableau? So that is actually helpful for visualization and also analyzing and also understanding and also the exploring the data. That's it. It is allows us to like that creating the amazing and also the interacting visualization, and also that these tools is actually like can do without coding, can do make that without coding. That is possible actually. And the Tableau is a very famous, and also it can like the data into that. So what you are expecting to make that, it will be like possible to making the visualization of that particular data, and it is in a shorter time to you can make it. That can be possible because of all the plotting is available. All the plotting is built in that particular thing. So once you are going to like drag and drop there, in the sense automatically it is going to be plotting based on the data things. So majorly it will be helpful for the business analyst and also the data analyst and also the like that majorly it will be helpful for the business domain. So because of once you are going to analyzing one particular data, once you are going to visualizing the data, in the sense this will be more helpful for that. Because of it will be taking less time to making the visualization. For example, when you are going to get into the the Python libraries, that time you can written the coding for visualization. But here no need to write the code for visualizing task. That means what? In the sense, once you are going to drag and drop that particular data set, that particular data set is actually that suggested to plotting. So all the options are available in one particular the toolbar. That particular toolbar, once you are going to click this, for example, you need a count plot, you need a bar chart, you need a the line chart. In the sense, automatically it is going to be created, and you can select whatever it is. And you can create the label, and you can create the the colors, and you can create the attractive way to the visualizing the data. That can be possible with the help of the Tableau. The Tableau is majorly helpful for analyzing the data and visualizing the data in an attractive way. For example, why we are going to preferring that? Because of once you are going to, what is the human nature of that? Once you are going to visualizing one particular picture, it can convey the many things to that particular about that particular picture, and it is really easily understandable. That time you can't read that particular that data set. Because of what you are going to get into reading that particular data set, it is not possible to understand in a core way. When I'm going to visualizing that particular data set in this, that time you can understand in a easier way. That can be possible to do that with the help of the visualization. That is why this tool can be helpful to do that. And also it can be possible to telling the story of that one particular data set with the help of the dashboard creation. Okay, so what is what is the importance of this particular Tableau? The first one, fast analytic. That means it can connect any data and visualizing any data. So visualizing your data within a minute, it is very faster, the 10 to thousands of faster than libraries. Why? Because of the libraries, you need to written the coding for making the visualization, but here no need the coding for visualization. So once you are going to drag and drop and clicking one particular option will be there, automatically it's going to be plotting, and you can create the label and you can change the color and you can making the attractive addings. That can be possible to do that with the help of the Tableau because of all the options are available here. And easy to use. That means anyone can analyzing the data. That is actually the easy to use, right? So with the help of drag and drop the products and no programming, just the insights, it can be visualizing the relationship between the two different data features. And big data and any data, from spreadsheet to database to Hadoop and also the cloud server, and you can explore any data here. That can be possible to do that. And another point, smart dashboard. You can combine the multiple data relationship, multiple data visualization in one single screen. That's why I mentioned here. Combine the multiple data views of the data, get richer insights, and also it will be the best practice for the visualization. And it will be help to telling the story of the the virtual presentation to explaining the story of that. That can be possible for the your customer, maybe that business way, in the sense marketing the team, and that you can the present with the help of the dashboard for the analyzing the data here. Okay, then great visualization that I told you. You can with work with more unordered data and also create a variety of the visualization with the help of the inbuilt data features of offering by the tabulation and also the Tableau. Okay, right. So detailed insight. Here, the Tableau will help to organizing the analyzing the future data without any the future goal in mind. That means what in the sense, once you are going to choose the two different data features, it is automatically going to be plotting the relationship between the two different data features. Okay, these all are the importance of Tableau here. What is Tableau exactly? Yeah, business intelligence and also the the data visualization tools allows the user to make the sense of their data to the interactive charts or graph. That is Tableau. What is the meaning of that? In the sense, you are going to one particular data set that is in a text format. Once you are going to read this particular data set, it is not understandable because of if it's a lax amount of the data, lax amount of the entries, it is how you can read. You can't read. That time when you are going to using the Tableau tool, that will be help to making the sense here to that particular data set to the interactive the way to conveying the matters inside that particular data set with the help of the graph or diagram with the help of the Tableau. That is actually the visualizing. So the Tableau is a main motto is your data set is converted into the visualization part. It may be graph, it may be or diagram. That's it. Once you are going to see this particular visualization, that time you can understand what exactly inside that particular data set. You can't read. You don't read that particular the entire data, but when you are going to visualizing the data, you can understand easily. For the user understanding the Tableau will help to more because of it is going to be making the visualization part, it's going to be making the graphical part, it's going to be making the diagramical parts. Okay, that is actually the Tableau. How to install? That is the major part here, right? So just visit the URL that I will share it to you. So once you are going to use this particular link, and you have to download the public Tableau public, you have to download it because of that is free for the user. Otherwise, you have to that pay for that particular several things. So Tableau public, how you can download it? Just to go to this particular URL. So and also that I will tell you how to do that to downloading it. So just go to here and paste that particular URL here, and also go to this particular download Tableau, and you can enter your name here, the Philip Pettit, and also the business mail ID, that is Philip dot Pettit at pantechemail.com. After that, you can select the country region, that is actually the India. So just go to here, and also once you are going to enter these particular details, that is first name, last name, email ID, and also the country region. After that, click these particular things. It is going to be move to the next page to downloading this. And you can find it here is actually for Mac and also the Windows. So what is yours needed in the sense? Of course, maybe most of the people are using the Windows, so that is the reason I'm going to click this one. Automatically, it is going to be downloaded for that particular exe file. Once this particular is downloaded completed, after that you can go for the follow the procedure that I will tell you. So this is the way you can download the Tableau public. So that link I will share it to you. Okay, that link I will share it to you. And otherwise, you can the download Tableau public. Automatically, it will be moved to that particular page, and you can enter your detail. And after that, it is going to be moved to this particular page, and you can click here. So what is the option? Of course, it is window here, right? Once the downloaded is completed, in the sense, what should we need to do? Just follow the procedure like that. Then I will tell you how to do that, because of I installed already. So that is the reason. I will explain in a slight way. Okay, fine. So once it is going to be download completed, just the download completed, in the sense, just click here and show in folder, and after that double click, and it is going to be moved to the installation part. Okay, installation part. So here it will be notifies for me it is uninstalled. Why? Because of I installed already. Once you are going to go to that particular URL, automatically it will be show the updated version of the Tableau public. So no problem. Now you can use this Tableau public 2022 version. Okay, so this is the the procedure to installing and also downloading this particular Tableau public. So now I will tell how to install if you are the new to the Tableau. That I will tell the procedure in a slide way. So once you are going to downloading this particular exe file, after that you can the once the download progress is done, just open that particular file and accept the terms and condition. Select by the checklist of the box like this. So just click here and also the click here. After that, you have to follow the procedure that click the installed button. So these particular things is going to be installed in your systems, and you can follow the procedure. First one, you have to click that particular checklist one by one. Because of that is accept the terms and conditions of installing this particular Tableau in your system. So just click here. After that, you have to click this particular installation. So once you click that, in the sense it is installed properly. After that, you can open this particular page, and this is actually the Tableau page. And I will tell you how to do that. Just open it. Once you installing this one, in the sense Tableau, enter the Tableau here. So click window and also enter the Tableau here. It is automatically going to be opened. Okay, this is actually to open this. So here the options will be there. This is my password, and this is the option will be there. So this option is actually for you can connect the Excel, and you can connect the text file, and you can connect the JSON file, and you can connect the the Microsoft Access PDF, and also the spatial files, statistical files like that. But here most of the time we can go for using this one particular the data set. So how to do that? In the sense, just to go to the Gaggle here. So Gaggle, today I'm going to use one particular that yeah, sorry, I'm going to open the Gaggle here. So just go to the Google and also the Gaggle. this particular file. So here is actually like, I don't have an account in this particular mail ID. So I'm going to open this particular, like, the having account mail ID. So this is uh, helpful for downloading our yeah, this is my Gapple account. So you can like, search here is actually the video game file that you can see it here, the video game sale. So this file is needed to downloading it. So once you can find this particular, like, this file, so just click here and downloaded this particular file to your system. Right, this is the way to collecting your data assets. Already you know that because of we had seen this particular, like, the data asset collection past like, the days, like, the particular internship, how to collecting the data like that. Once you are going to click this particular showing folder, after that you can click and also copy this particular file and paste it in the same directory like that. Okay, so this is the way you can, like, the collecting this. So this is my, like, this particular CSV file to you. This particular CSV file we can like, that yeah, go to this upload this Tableau. So how to do that? In the sense, I'm going to, like, open the Tableau here and also go to the text, because of there is no option for the CSV. So just go to this one and also VG or this one, you can open it here. So you are going to open that particular data set to this particular Tableau, and you can see this particular things automatically it is going to be connected. So this is the, like, the columns names of that particular VG sales one CSV file that you can name of that, and also the platform, year, and also the genre of the games, and also the population. And you can see it here, like, that as sales, US sales, JP sales, other sales, and global sales is the most important thing here. So this is the way you can connect this one. So now once you uploading this one, in the sense, go to this particular sheet and you can see it here. Now we can see this particular like, the drop field here and also here, and you can see the columns and also the rows here. If you need to compare any data features, you can find the relationship between that, in the sense, just for example, you can see it here. The global sales is the overall sale. Now I'm going to drop it here. It is going to be like, like this. Okay. For example, other things is actually like, the year. So based on the year, what about the, like, the global sale here? So that is most important. Just click and drop, drag and drop here, and you can see the visualization of that. Each and every year the sale is comes like this, and you can see here the show me, this will be the option will be there. Once you are going to click this, it will be like, that the different options will be there, and you can see here based on the year it is going to be notified the range of this sale will becomes like this. For example, this is the preferable chart here, and also, like, it is the preferable chart here. It will be notified, it is going to be suggested to you for this particular two data find a relationship task. So here is actually the global sale, and also the year will be here. So I'm going to preferable for this one. Okay, so this is for is actually like, that based on the year, what is the global sale will be notified comes like this. Here you want to, like, create the label of this, in the sense, for example, I need a label for the year of the sale, global sale. So here you can, like, click here and also select the label of that. It will be displays the whole sale for each and every point. It's going to be displayed. After that, you want to, like, that displays the color of these particular things. I'm going to use this particular here and here, and click the color of this. It is going to be like, click the color and choose the color, and you can edit the color here, whatever it is, you can edit any color it here. So just you can need the right color, it is going to be making that. This is actually like, the label of these particular data points. This is the way you can comparing the two different data features. Two different data features. After that, like, for example, what is the genre of the sale here? In the sense, you can like, this you can yeah, add it here, and based on the genre, it is going to be displayed like this, and you can see these particular things. this particular chart is going to be displayed like this. And so once you are going to the for example for the year, it is going to be noted for the label. In the sense, you can just drag and drop it here. Just a minute, just we click Control and window button and also drop it here, and you can select the label, and it going to be displays the different genre. This color is actually the for a blue, it is an actions that will be displayed comes like this. And this blue is actually for example, I'm going to click the red color, automatically it will be a sport say here. So I'm going to you can see it here. This is actually the label, and this is actually the genre that will be actually displays the color of each and every genre for global. So what is the relationship between there? In the sense, you can comparing the global sale and also the that year. So based on the year, the global sale will becomes like this. So for the different genre, for the different genre, and you can click here, automatically it is going to be the plotting will becomes like this. For example, you need this particular the color, it is going to be clicked like this. And for example, for the blue color, for yeah, this color is shooter genre, and you can see it here. This is actually the sport genre, and this is actually the action genre. So once you are going to click here, that will be the option is there. For example, for all, it is going to be displayed. For maximum, it is not display. For all, it is going to be display all the things. And allow overlapping, it is going to be overlapping. That is not in a clear way. So that is the reason I don't want to do that here. So this is the way you can this particular things. I'm going to making the format here. Here is actually that tool, this color, and also the worksheet, and also the table, and here is the panel, is the color will be there. So the rows and also the columns will be here. You can make any format here. Here in the grid line, none, in the sense is going to be that, yeah, zero lines is none. So it will be the particular grid is going to be removed, and now the visualization is very clear, right? And you can add the another sheet, and you want to rename of this particular that name of this particular chart, and this is just click here and put in the name of that global sale, global sale versus year based on the genre. Am I right? So this is actually the name of this particular chart here. After that, you can add the another chart in this one. Just click here. That is a sheet 2, and you want to the same thing here. For an example, yeah, global sale. Okay, global sale, and also the you can comparing here the name. Okay, just click here in the name. Yeah, here is actually the many contains, so that is not needed because of the names is around too much of range will be there. So what is the range here? You can see it here. You can compare any the data feature. It's going to becomes like this. Once you are going to making the dimensions of this is actually the making the dimensions. It is going to be the finding the relationship between the range and also the global sale. So here it is not needed to comparing it. I'm going to the sale of the publisher. I'm going to displaying it. For example, these particular the chart, it is going to be displays the publisher and also the sale, it is going to be displays comes like this. So each and every publisher, and it is going to be the sale is comes like this. If it is not needed, and you can go for the platform, the platform is also the displays comes like this. So this is the way you can that comparing these data features here. And again comparing the genre as well this particular platform. So once you are going to making the genre of these particular platforms, it is comes like this. For an example, 3ds, and also this is actually the platform, and this is actually the what is the genre. So you can see it here. Yeah, what is that exactly? Yeah. So based on this particular platform, 3ds 2600 TCDS is a platform, And the genre is actually the actions, adventure, fighting, misc, and also the platforms, puzzle, and phasing, erasing, and also the role playing, shooter. These all are the genres here. So for each and every platform, and the genre will be like the same is completely different like this. Okay, this is the way you can create it. This is the way you can create it. For example, I'm going to remove this based on the genre, and this is actually I'm going to preferable for these particular columns, and also the rows is comes like this. Yeah, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to use the another things, the global sale of the column, and this is the genre. So genre sale is comes like this. You can see it here. Based on the genre, this is actually like that sale, and you can like that replacing it for an example. Yeah, this will be is actually comes like this, and also you can see it here, and you can remove this. Now you can see this particular things. What is the relationship between these? Actually the genre and also the the global scene here, and it is actually the displays of that. Now you can add the label it here. For an example, I want to see the differentiation of the genre, so I'm going to drag and drop it here and go to colors, and it is going to be differentiated for the different colors, and I need a label of these particular each and every genres. So after add that, just drag and drop it there. The label, just a minute. Just drag and drop it there. The label is going to be displays, and you can see the range of this particular displays and each and every genres of this. Okay, and after that you can click it here, these particular labels. So what will we see that it is displays all the columns, and each and every columns is going to be displays comes like this. So this is the way you can create these things. So you can also rename it here. Just click here, and it is actually the genre and versus the global sale here. So this is the way you can sorry, global. So this is the way you can plot your the data. So here you can see it here, the global sale and also the genre. So based on the global sale and also the genre, it is going to becomes is like this actually here right now. So for an example, you can see this label, and you can yeah, it is going to be this displays all the value of these particular things. So now it is clear, I hope. So now you can see the one thing you want to remove this particular grade in this, and just to go to that format, and also these particular things is all the things is null here, none, and also the here is also the null here. There is going to be remove that. So there is no grid line is there. So because of these line also is remove that. So now I can the create the dashboard of this. So how to create the dashboard here? So this will be the option will be there. So now we are going to get into that. So we had seen how to create the the finding the relationship between and plotting between the global sale and also the year for the genre, different genre. It is going to be displayed like this, and this is the only the comparison for global sale and also the genre. There is no year here, so the through different plotting will be here. After that I'm going to that visualizing in a one multiple chart in a one single screen, and that is actually the dashboard. So I'm going to click the dashboard it here, and you can see it here, the size of the dashboard is actually automated, so it will be making the full screen of that. And you can hear this click uploading, it is actually you can locate that particular chart, and you can see it here, and also you can see it here for this. So once you are going to record in a sense, and you can see it here, just click it here, and yeah, for 1 minute, I'm going to dropping it. I'm going to removing it again, and go this, and also plotting it. Once you are going to making the bigger way, you can create the plotting it here and just plotting it and click here, place it here. Yeah, this is the way you can plotting like this and click here, and you can also making it bigger and bigger for the visualization. So now you can see this particular things. Once you are going to click the journal, it is going to be displayed. Once you are going to click the adventure, it is going to be displayed. Once you are going to click fighting, it is going to be displayed. So each and every, like, the journal, once you are going to click this and this and that particular things is going to be, like, the highlighted for each and for these particular things. For an example, I want to spot sports, and this, it is going to be plotting comes like this, and you can see this. If I need the action, it will becomes like this for this, and also it will be highlighted for two different plots. So this is the finding the relationship between these two, like, the data. It can be possible while you are using the dashboard in here. Is that clear now? So now I want to, like, that creating the show title is actually the video game sale, video game sales analyze. Okay, sales analyze, analyzes. So this is the way you can create. For an example, you can highlight it this particular heading, and also you can resizing of this, and you can make the italic, and you can make the actual line of this. So yeah, this is the way you can create this particular, like, this label, and this is the way you can like, this highlighting each and every, like, the genre of this particular, like, finding the two relationship between these particular plot. For example, global versus here, global versus genre. So here is the genre will be there, but here is also the genre will be there based on the year, and here is the genre will be there. So only the genre and also the plotting will be translated. This is the way you can create the dashboard, and also this is the way you can finding the relationship between the two different data features is here. Hope you guys are understood about that, how to creating the, like, the chart in the Tableau, and you can create the dashboard is as well, and you can create the rename of these particular things is actually the dash. This is actually the video game sale like that, and analyze. This is the way you can rename of this particular dashboard as well. Hope you guys are understood about it. You want to save this particular things, so this one, just go to this save and public. Okay, and if after that it is asking the sign in page, so you have to create your account, then only it can be possible to save in your account actually. So now it is saved. It is actually the video game sale analyze. Like this, you can, like, that saving your file to your system. It is not saved in your, like, the system. It is saved in the Tableau account. Okay, right. So hope you guys are understood about how to create these particular things. Just you can see this, and this is my dashboard. It is saved in in Tableau account. Okay, so this is done by Philip Edit. This is done by Philip Edit, and this is the analyzing for that. It is going to be displayed like this. Okay, is that clear? Yeah. Hope you guys are understood about this particular, like, the page creation, how to installing this. Without delay, I'm going to getting into my time. So every day I have chosen one particular motivational quote to you and for me as well. I hope and I believe some of the words will impact on you, that will be like making the changes to you and also the for me as well. So for that, I'm going to, like, the choose in the one particular motivational quote to you today. So do you know one thing that is the most important things for our life? Do you know the best part about the life? Every single morning is a new opportunity for us, for making yourself changes, for making your, like, the better, and making yourself to be better. So every single morning is a new opportunity. Every single morning you have a new opportunity to becoming the better version of your life. So past is past. Don't go back to the past. Yeah, you made a mistake. No problem. But if you felt like it is a mistake in the sense, today you have a new opportunity. This morning you have a new opportunity to change that particular mistake to be corrected. So because of that will be then make you the better version of your life. That is the most important thing. Yeah, past is past. Yeah, I did a mistake. But today I'm not. Today I will not. Tomorrow I will not. Yeah, that is the changes of your better version of your life. So every single morning is a new opportunity. You are seeking the new opportunity to change yourself in a better version. In the sense, yeah, start today and do the process on it. The process is the most important thing. If you got a new opportunity, just utilize it. So what is the wrong in the sense? Yesterday I did the same mistake. Today also I did the same mistake. I will do the same mistake in the sense. That is not the right way. Yesterday I did a mistake. Today I have an opportunity to correct it. That is the right way. So that is the better version of your life. So that is the better version of yourself as well. So you have to ask the question to yourself first. Is it right or wrong? I did right way or not? If it is wrong, then listen, you have to correct it today. Because of every morning is a new opportunity to change your life. So that keep it in your mind. Keep it in your mind. So that's all about this one. So keep it in your mind. Every single morning is a new opportunity. And every day is a new opportunity to make your life in a better way. If you make to go with corrected in this, definitely you will be reaching a good position. So thank you all. Good night. Have a delicious dinner. Bye bye. Hope you guys are understood about this, what is the meaning of Tableau first, and also how to installing the Tableau, and also how to creating the graphical representation of the two different data features. And once you creating the multiple graphical representation, after that you can creating how to create the dashboard as well. Hope you guys are understood about that, and hope you guys are understood how to work with the Tableau, of course. Yeah. Explore your knowledge with us anytime, anywhere, and any places. So we are always supporting to the students in a technical way. Thank you so much. We'll meet you in the next video with a different topic in Tableau. Bye-bye.